What is the one thing you hate but the pros love? Today, we're going to turn that all around and make you love it. It's the bunker shot. I know. We all hate them. They're hard to get out of. We've got to the last hole. Round's going well. We take 3 or 4 to get out. Our card is ruined. No longer will that be the case. So to set up this drill, again, I'm sorry, I've not got shares and alignment sticks, but we have got the alignment sticks down. Ideally, if you've got 2 colours, this is perfect. So you can see here, I've got 2 golf balls down on the ground and 2 alignment sticks with a golf ball width in between. What I want you to do here is we're going to take our setup, and this is how I want you to set up to the golf ball. I want you to have a club head width from the yellow alignment stick. So the ball is a club head inside your lead heel. We're going to flare the feet, dig the feet in, hold the club into the air, open the face slightly, hands onto the club. Now, a lot of you will be looking at this face right now and going, Alex, this is aiming so far right. Well, this is the key move. We're looking for you to go down in this direction and take the hands with you. So watch, down in this direction. So the loft goes from pointing out to the right to actually pointing down towards target. That compound angle between the loft and the lie angle gets it pointing towards target. Let me show you this. T-peg on here, you can see here where the loft is pointing out to the right with an open face. I put my hands lower, look how now the T-peg points towards target. It's so simple, and understanding that is absolutely key. So that's the setup we want, and it couldn't be any simpler. So we feel that we've got a wide stance, feet are flared, we go low with the weight left. Now to do this drill, we'll need to now just make an impression on the ground where these alignment sticks are. The front one and the back one, and we're going to work up the line to complete this drill. Welcome to the channel. If you're brand new to Alex Elliott Golf, warm welcome. Please, before you leave, I really would appreciate it if you could hit that big red subscribe button, and by doing that as well, hit that bell notification, because a lot of you have been saying, Alex, have you got tips for this? Have you got jokes for that? Remember, we upload every single day, so don't miss out on any of the content. I wouldn't want you to miss out on any of it, so hit that bell notification as well. Now, if you're already a subscriber, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this week's Short Game Saturday. We're going to get you hitting pure bunker shots every single time. Now remember, it's double up Sunday swings. Who doesn't want to win? 2 people can win each and every week a free swing analysis. I'll leave the link to the video down in the description. All you've got to do is make sure you be a subscriber with the bell notification and hashtag pick me down below in the comments. Let's get back into how we do this drill. So we know we've got the lines down on the ground. The yellow was the front, the blue was at the back. I want you to take your setup away from the golf ball. So we're going to hit a few shots now, working through those points, low hands, weight left, and I want you to feel like this swing is predominantly an upper body driven movement, okay? The lower half stays very, very quiet, in my opinion, on this. Feel the lower body stays quiet. We're looking to work up that line, take out the back line, which was where the blue alignment stick was, and cushion that sand through onto where the yellow was. Now, when we work up that line, we're going to get some feedback. Are we a bit too behind? Are we too in front? And it gives you a great way of training how we get the same contact through the sand. A lot of us will try and scoop it, a lot of us will try and drive it, and we take different amounts of sand each time. Let's try and picture, make the same noise through that sand each time. So before we know it, we've actually hit 3 shots, move the back golf ball away, the lines are still there, work into that setup, lower we go. Can I feel I swing back? I come back to where I've been, point the loft back at me. So hit this one away, and I want to give you a nice analogy that you can take to the course. Pops out, rolls out to the flag, make it as easy as that, and you can do that. If you struggle with it at the start though, do not worry, you'll get it soon enough. The analogy I want to leave you with here, so we know what the setup is. If I start in this position, can I swing back and return to this position? So imagine I took a screenshot right now. Can I swing back, return to that screenshot and see no difference, and point the loft back at me? Another really great tip of getting that feeling of the loft pointing back at you, again, that right leg stays down, it allows that feeling of the loft pointing back at you. The thing where a lot of golfers go wrong with this, they get scared of accelerating into the sand. Now, if I show you this, if we were stood to it like a normal shot, and I got my club face in a square position for a normal shot, and I accelerate into the sand and drop the club in, look how the club wants to dig. We now open it and get lower, I put the same impetus in, look how the club glides through the sand much better. So how you orientate the club, how you set up to the bunker shot is the most important factor. Once you've got that set up, you can put that speed in without worrying the goalpost going to go over the back of the green. And we all know that is a worry we don't want to have. Not going to be a card wrecker anymore. We're going to be able to stand to it, point the loft back at you, accelerate through. Make your bunker shots like a pro. The technique in which we're using, we can use with any of our lofted clubs. For a shorter bunker shot, I would use my most lofted club, which I carry my 58. Then I would go to maybe my 54 and 50 for the longer bunker shots. So keeping the same technique, but affecting it by changing the club. You think about it this way, out on the golf course, you wouldn't try and hit a 9-iron, same as your 7-iron. Same thing applies in the relative situation of in the bunker. So actually, what wedges do you carry? Comment down below. I've got 58, 54 and 50. Now remember, if you've ever got any questions or worries about your golf game, please do put those comments down below. Okay, I'm here to help you most importantly enjoy your golf a little bit more. Now you can absolutely get that sound at the bunkers. Remember, we're looking for that solid thud, not that sound of the golf ball. Use the concept of the sand cushioning the ball onto the green. So let's pull out a few comments that people have been putting. So I asked you on 2 weeks ago on the bounce drill on Short Game Saturday, which I'll leave the link to that right there, about what would you rate your chipping out of 10. Flip said his short game, he rates it 6 out of 10. Another one came in here from Lance Cunningham saying, thanks for all the instructional videos. I've been doing the T drill, which we need to make sure we're checking that out, so I'll leave that link down there below, and a few others, and realised my grit was to blame for a lot of this. I've added yardage to my irons and driver, working on fairway woods now. Thank you so much again. This is exactly what I want to hear. All your comments have been absolutely fantastic, and I really do appreciate all the support you have been giving me. All the comments of you saying you've improved, you've lowered your scores, you're enjoying your golf more is exactly the reason why I create the content. I want to help as many golfers enjoy the golf, or actually, can we get more people playing the beautiful game that we all love? Thank you very much for the support. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Remember, before you leave, I really would appreciate it if you could do 2 things for me. Please make sure you hit that big red subscribe button if you haven't. Thank you very much for that. When you're doing that, hit that bell notification not to miss any content. And if you are enjoying this video, it helps this video grow. If you could please hit that thumbs up button as well. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Remember, Sunday swings.